last session, our friends were attacked by a dragon. It was a red dragon. Her name was Sorcery, I believe it was, or something like that.
Chumbucket.
Not Chumbucket.
It was Chumbucket, everyone
And
knows.
I won't go into
It's
full detail of the whole thing that happened, but basically Kestrel found a pile of dragon gold, a dragon's den, and it was really fun. After the dragon was finally dispatched, they decided to dive in there themselves, and they collected all the loot and then exited without pulling any traps off. Very, very lucky.
Dimension door.
Okay, so we're gonna be retconning some stuff because I can't be giving away all those damn legendaries. So the only legendary that I'm allowing us to keep for the sake of balance and to not steal the light, the what's it called, the spotlight from everyone, is I'm only keeping the what's it called, the deck of many things. That's the only thing they can keep other than the purple item that they got, the robes. They can keep the robes.
You said
Yeah.
balance and deck of many things in the same sentence.
Yeah, I read through them, bro.
Yeah.
They could either kill us all, or save us in a tight spot.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
why.
And I have made a physical deck of many things. I took a deck and I drew 22 cards out of it.
Yeah.
So
Hey, at least if we draw the moon, we get 3 wishes either way.
No wishes,
another
no,
ring of 3.
no ring anymore.
No, but from the deck of many things, if you draw the moon card, you get 3 wishes, I think.
There you go. You could do that.
Yep.
Okay, so we are going to go ahead and start our session, and let me turn the music so it's relevant. We have our pre kind of last thing happened kind of music playing, and here we go. All right. So the night is finally starting to show, and you notice it's starting to get a little bit colder up here. Some of you guys may have night vision, and some of you guys may have resistance to the cold, but it's a little bit nippy on this mountain. You guys are all very, very, very tired. So this session is going to be a little bit slower, and this is me to DM to players. You guys can do whatever you want, but I don't have the next environment totally prepared yet. I've been really working hard on the Dritz campaign. I put in maybe 10 to 12 hours on it, on just trying to get that map working, and I've kind of neglected my duties on this one. So I want to kind of take this one a little bit slower, and I think we need much needed rest here for a little bit of role play. We've been doing a lot of battling, and we completely skipped the last town entirely, and I want to give us a chance to kind of role play a little bit. So we have this environment here, and you guys could
giant dragon corpse in the background.
Yes, there would be actually a giant dragon corpse. I deleted the dragon because I don't have like a model that has him dead. But I digress. Let's have some fun.
Isn't the environment gonna start burning as well after a while because of the dragon corpse? I think something like that.
Is that a rule? No. Well, I'm gonna
No,
say
it's
no.
a lore thing.
It's a lore
It's
thing.
like it's like when strong dragon dies in an environment, the environment changes over time because of magic or something.
I haven't heard.
Like a green dragon, the area will grow a lot of vegetation. I know at least. I don't remember a lot of red ones.
For right now, I'm gonna say no. But it might be.
If it crits her here, it's gonna be a volcano later.
Alright guys, I've given you the scenario. I've given you a little context before I let you guys as players in your own character headspace take it away. You guys had just climbed out of here and you made it away with a deck of many things and a robe and all the gold that I said that you guys got. And it is now nighttime up here and it's a little bit cold. You guys have at it.
I'm playing with my doll.
You playing with your doll? What about your bunny?
My gold.
Oh, your gold. She does have all the gold.
Yeah, we have a deck rower now.
They have a deck.
I want to use the deck on my things.
You don't wait. Does she have it or does Panton have it?
I thought
I have
Panton
the
said
gold
he has.
in the row.
I have the deck of many things,
Yeah,
and I will use it very responsibly.
isn't he the only one that knows what it is?
I have not identified it yet. If I could do that right now, go ahead
Yeah,
and
but
ritual
didn't you
cast
hear
identify.
about it or something like that? You made a lore roll, I think.
I I didn't make it. I think Leostein told me what it was, but that still
Yeah.
doesn't mean that I know what it is.
You
So,
don't know
all
what's
right, I don't want to like exploit the whole lore system and just pretty much mitigate the whole purpose of the identify spell. So, just kind of keep that in mind because I don't want to have to take that lore system away.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's give it to the one guy with like 150 lore. It's like, oh, damn, you guys are like level 12, and you do have like an artificer in your group, and suddenly 180 something lore, and all items are identified immediately. So I don't want to
Hey,
exploit.
you're the one that added the system.
What I might do is I might change it so that it takes a few seconds to look at it, and it'll give you a point of exhaustion or something like that. Yo, Princess does stuff. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Scott, what do you want to do? You're very quiet.
Well, I'm just thinking about the situation. Why the hell were we struck by dragons? What is the area? That sort of thing.
Why don't you ask your party about it? Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Sid, use the sub. Use it on me.
What?
She
Friends
just...
Does Stuff gave away subs.
Kestrel just bought a
Gotcha.
sub and she gave it to you.
Kestrel
Oh,
was spending money on you. Your Kestrel stuff.
ah, thank you.
I can spam insects again. Woo! Actually, by the way, all subs get twice the points. So if you're trying to save up, like a little $5 sub, $4.99 will help you gain double the points per like hour, minute, whatever it is.
I'm
The
a
rate.
4K already.
Okay, yeah, Scott, if you want to, you can definitely talk to your team about it.
I'm not sure what.
Well, your character's right here. So, do you want to like roll a perception check? Let's roll a passive perception so we can get you into your headspace.
Sure. Passive perception.
Yeah, you don't have to roll it. This is what you're seeing right now, and perception. Oh, look at those boobs. Anyways, looking around.
Okay, cool.
This is what you see.
Yeah.
Graham,
we
you
just,
pervert.
I'm not.
jeez, we just got out of the hole. We got a good amount of money, and we rested up a bit, or is this?
You were not
You're
rested
only-
at all. This is going to be your.
Oh,
This is going to be
I
your
think
long
only-
rest.
I think you and me have taken a short rest. Everyone else haven't rested at all.
okay, because last time you said we took a long rest. So I
Yeah,
already
so-
After the
pressed
short
button.
rest.
This is basically going to be your like short to long rest kind of thing right here.
Alright.
Because it's nighttime, right? And you guys usually go to bed at night, so just makes sense.
Hey, mine's
After
a
this
little
session, you will have your long rest. After this
Alright.
session.
So what did we find down there?
Got some money. Kestrel, did you find something?
Yeah, we're using it to count the money with. And you just see the little child has the robe like set out like a picnic blanket, and she
Yeah.
has the gold in like little like neat stacks. Pretty.
And so you got your money and you found a robe of some kind.
Uh-huh. It can make for a nice extra blanket.
Yeah, it's getting kind of cold up here. Ain't it?
That's true.
Don't know if anyone else found something.
I'm just gonna get up and like distribute the gold to everybody. Cause I
Okay.
counted it all neat and everything.
You might want to tell them to come over to you.
I said I walked up and handed it out.
I'm sorry? What? I didn't understand it, what you said.
I stood up and handed it out.
Okay, alright, yeah. So how much are you distributing? Because they don't know how much you have, so you can choose.
I forgot how much you distributed.
Did you
it
not
for
write
us
it
last
out?
time.
Do you guys
We already
remember?
just-
No, you did. You said that everyone got a specific
I
have
think
money, so I was doing
everyone-
it roleplay wise.
We got a total, and then I divided it. I think we got like 1,200 something each.
Yeah, and you got my share, so.
Yeah, Scott gave me his share as well.
Yeah, so I'm just distributing it roleplay wise since
Okay.
I got the gold.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's totally cool. Okay. By the way, who all has inspiration in this episode, or overall?
I do.
No.
Panton says he's back. Welcome back, Panton.
I am back.
Do you have packs?
See you, bud.
I have pants on, yes.
Who
There you
needs
go.
pants?
We need Leo Stein, man.
Do we though? We just need a dog.
That's so mean. His dog is not gonna
Do
be able
it.
to roleplay.
Isn't this dog melted right now? Has he fixed it yet?
I think he started to repair it, and it started forming back. I think they said that's how it went.
Yeah. So,
Who has the deck of many things? Is it Panton? You do?
Me.
pan.
You should
Yeah, he's
totally
keeping it
whip that
close.
deck out.
Grave
Okay.
pervert.
So I'm going to pull out the small deck of cards that I've got.
Oh my god.
I'm going to make sure I do not draw one accidentally.
Oh,
I
okay.
see him pull out the deck.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have you roll a.
I'm not actively looking for.
I know. So roll a perception check.
Wait, I roll a perception?
Yeah, to see if you see him do this.
Can I roll
Because
as
he's
well?
in your peripheral view. You don't necessarily. You're looking directly ahead.
Can I roll as well, Graham?
Sure. I don't know if you guys know exactly what the deck of many things is in character. He hasn't identified it yet, I don't believe.
Nope. I got a 19. No, Caswell got a 19. I got a 13.
Yeah, your 13 doesn't succeed, but the 19 definitely
Wait,
does
what?
succeed.
Whoa. Something's wrong. Why did I get it with disadvantage?
I have no idea. I didn't do anything to your sheet.
Did I think I may have done something wrong.
How did you do the fancy roll?
I've loaded my character into D&D.
You guys are gonna have to help everyone
Yeah, so it's
get that.
It's a 19 for both of us.
19?
So
Okay.
no-
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go with
cross
I'm gonna go with you, Rotoni. You did see it. You both see it, but I'll let you be the one who role plays it.
Hey, we're playing cards!
Definitely not yet.
Why not? Are you bad
I-
playing cards?
Hey,
These
get a
are
friendly
not
pet.
regular cards.
What,
Oh,
like
oh.
cheating
Oh,
cards?
you pervert! Why do you walk
Oh,
around with
wait.
that sort of thing? You.
Hey,
I'm not walking.
better of your
This
pet,
isn't
man.
what you think it is, Lura. This is something I found down in Dragon's Hoard.
So the dragon has that sort of thing.
The dragon plays cards?
Hey,
that
show
kind
me
of
those
card.
kind of cards.
This is something very special and more than likely very rare. Although I'll need time to identify it before I can tell you exactly what it is.
Or, just listen to this. We could just pull out some cards and play it. You know? We could
I do not think that
bet some
would be a
money.
good idea. I do not think that would be a good idea. And I'm going to
If you
I'm
beat
going
me, I'll give you
to move
2,000.
away. I'm going to move away and start casting identify, and not as a ritual.
Well,
As
hold
a
on.
regular
Let
spell.
Rotoni finish his sentence. What he was just saying. Let him finish real quick.
I just gave him an offer of betting 2,000 gold.
Just pull one out
No, I just offered to bet 2,000 gold.
for
On
for
the
what?
game.
Oh,
In a
yeah,
game
on
of
a game of
cards.
cards.
But Panton wouldn't care. He would
Just move.
go. He wants to know what he's dealing with right now.
okay. That's fair. You should tell him that.
Well, like I said, I don't know what these cards can do, and they seem very magical. I don't. And either way, they're not a regular. You can't play
Hey.
regular games with these cards.
Hey, look at me. I'm pretty magical. Just look at the space. I give a weird grin, smile.
You're
Okay.
missing an arm, dude. I have the wrong model.
Wait, did you take my arm?
you took his-
You're
I'm a
str-
stubby.
He's got a stump.
Can I get the can I get the robot arm now?
Negative.
You took my ring, can I get a robot arm?
Not at all, dude.
Oh.
Alright, so how long will it take for you to cast Identify? 10 minutes?
I am moving to a
Yeah.
tree. I am not ritual casting it, so it'll take 1 minute.
He's using a spell slot.
Okay.
I'm using a spell slot for it. I'm just telling everyone, I'll be back in a singular minute. I'm testing to see what this is.
A minute with naughty cards. That's pretty quick. What should we do about the big red lizard? What was her name? Chum Bucket?
I've got a timer now, by the way. I have a timer set.
Did you guys search the body? Maybe she has cool stuff on her.
I know the scales are worth a bit, but I just took one off of to give to Sean as payment for when he left.
Mm.
Don't know what else worth money on a dragon, but it's a dragon. It's probably
Yeah.
worth tons.
That would have been cool if we could have made friends with her.
You see, kid, the red ones aren't that friendly. There are friendly dragons, but the red ones usually not.
Okay.
5 seconds.
Are we exploding?
Nope.
Yeah, it's a bomb.
Identify has been completed.
That's a bomb. The well was nuked.
Alright, Panton, I'm coming over to your perspective, and I'm gonna let you kind of have like a little bit of time to yourself. A little bit of spotlight.
You have a rank session.
Panton?
I'm sorry, my family's having technical difficulties and I'm trying to help them.
Oh, do you want me to come back then?
He's tech support.
No, I'm back and I should be good now.
Alright, I'm letting you have a little bit of spotlight. Because you have used Identify, and it's been 1 minute.
Okay. So how much exactly do I know about it after the identify? Do I know everything, what every card does and all that?
You don't know the
Um,
costume.
I would say you can now read the box art, but you have never actually opened a deck of many things before. I want you to roll a history check to see,
History...
Yeah.
Okay.
or would this be Arcana? I would say this is history. I mean,
It's history to know what if he knows what each of them do.
right,
It's Arcana to know if it's magical itself.
right.
But
Okay,
if
so
he
history.
Identify. Yeah. That's just to know if you remember information
22.
about anything.
Holy crap. Okay. So, you have heard things about the deck of many things. No pun intended. And you have never you've seen pictures in a book about this, and you know that there are what they do are renowned around Faerun, but you have you know you have something really important on your hands, and you know it doesn't have to be very strong. I mean, some of the cards are just cards, so that's what you know. You saw them in a picture book at one time when you were a little boy.
Okay, I'm gonna come over to the group.
Okay, I'm moving you.
I'm going to walk up and say, so, after the identification, I have discovered that there are a deck of many things. Now, if none of you know what the deck of many things are, I'm going to assume Leostein does, but he's not physically here right now. The deck of many things is a deck of very powerful cards, and when you draw them, that powerful magic enacts itself. It could be very most of them are very dangerous and very risky, but there are a few that very much could help in certain situations.
So it's a gamble, you say?
It is a gamble of the draw, yes. These are not used for anything other than dire situations, in my opinion. In other words, I'm not going to pull these out and play a game of cards with you guys.
Hey, come on, man. Just one card. Sounds fun, you know?
Yeah, a single card couldn't hurt.
Yeah,
A single card.
yeah, come on. You don't even have to
Ooh.
pull it. I can pull it.
Well, I don't know.
Come on, man.
I'll be the one who
Just-
draws the card, by the way, as the DM. As to
Okay, you will.
Yeah, I'll do it if
You
you
have the
want to
actual
do
deck?
it.
I have a physical deck in front of me that I have not looked at or anything.
Yeah.
But if you want to draw it, that's fine.
How are we gonna like do this exactly?
You could roll a D13 with that.
Yeah, but I want to make sure that he
Is
doesn't
it
like.
13 or 22 cards? Just a question.
Yeah, how many cards is it?
Because 75% of them are 15 cards.
Yeah.
Alright, how many cards do you have? What is the number?
I rolled up 22, but I'm prepared to take out the extra ones.
Keep
Because
all of
there's
the ones in there.
Each deck is
Keep-
13 to
keep all
20, so it's a full deck of 22 cards. Because if it's a full deck of 22, we can roll D22 and you just pick the one listed according to the number you roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 1 is the Ace of Diamonds, the Vizier. Well,
Yeah.
the Vizier card.
Alright, so
if you roll
whatever the
one
total
on
number
the
are, I want you to roll that in chat, like roll a 1d, whatever the number are. And then that
Yeah.
number
Okay.
is going to be the card it is. And
So
I'm
gonna
really
be drawing a card
afraid.
here.
Hold on, I'm really afraid that you'll pick like a card that is not like the one that you really rolled, and you don't want to make it a dire situation. I'm afraid you might.
It's fine. I'll make sure I pick the right one.
I wish we could see somehow your hand. I wish there was a way. Is there a way to go live for you?
You can,
You can go live.
screen share.
Actually, go live real quick. Show us like a
I
webcam.
could go live in Discord,
I think
but
so.
I don't have a way to have a camera or
Use
anything
this
on it.
card on your phone.
No, that's okay. That's too much extra work.
Yeah, we can just roll
yeah.
a D22, it's alright.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm going to give in to.
Wait.
the-
Who draws it?
I could draw it. I'm the one who has identified it.
I'll
Alright,
roll
Tamika.
and I'll let him draw. Okay.
How would we draw straws for who
I-
draws it?
Hey, I love a gamble. Or we could just each roll one card each.
Oh, I like
No.
that.
I was the one who
Yeah.
went down there in the first place.
So you
Yeah,
get to
but
I
you
draw
don't
didn't
first.
think
back.
all of us should draw a card. This is very powerful magic.
Hey,
If even one of us draws a
if-
bad card, this could derail our entire mission.
Hey, that's what's his name's problem? The red guy, Mage. That's his problem.
Holy God. Okay, I'm looking at these and
Yeah, the guy
You're
was a
regretting
dumb
this now, aren't you?
Yeah.
holy shit.
Should've
No,
let
no,
me
no,
give
no,
them
no,
this
no.
first.
Well, I'm excited.
So I get to draw first?
Yeah, let's
So
get
who
Kestrel
all
the
of us
first one.
drawing?
Hey, I
I'll
want
draw a card. Ratoni
Same.
will draw a card. Lura will draw a card. Who else? Doe and Kestrel. You guys don't have to. It is very
Boss.
risky doing this.
You don't have to tell
Boss,
me. I
do it.
will.
Doe, do you want to? Doe? Sydney?
Okay, Kestrel.
I shall stay on the sidelines in case something bad happens.
Hey,
Thank
boss
you for
is
being
keeping-
responsible, Doe.
Boss is keeping us safe. Nothing can go wrong.
Wait, are you
Okay.
saying that you're not responsible? Wow.
Oh damn. She got you
So
there.
I'm gonna call everyone over and I'm gonna sit everybody down in a circle. And I'm gonna pull out the deck and I'm gonna set it down in the middle
I
of
go
the four of us. And I'm gonna ask
First.
who draws first.
I go first.
Kestrel will draw first.
Alright, go
Roll
for
a
it.
d20,
Alright.
Kestrel.
Okay, Graham. Screw whatever they said. I'm drawing 5.
Oh Jesus. She rolls 5 D22s. Oh, no,
Well,
you-
he's holding it, so he can contest
He
that.
said he put it in the middle.
I'm putting it in the middle, but the thing is, I definitely can try and stop you if you're trying to draw 5, because that is not a good idea.
I want to draw 5.
Yeah, but you.
Roll to stop
Even-
me.
I
you have
will
to
allow her
roll one at
to.
a time.
I'm gonna allow her to draw 5.
Graham, you're a sadistic bastard.
I mean, it's her decision. I
Kestrel,
will.
you
I
are
will.
going
It can
to
affect
kill
all of us.
I do not think you understand what the deck of many things can do.
Yeah, she's
I
done
know.
it.
I fully
Don't tell her.
aware. I
Don't tell her.
already
And
know.
don't tell her. Just let her do it. Let her learn.
Yeah, roll one
Five
D22
what?
at a time. You roll
At a
one
time,
d22
okay.
at a time. Yeah, because a card can stop you from drawing further.
I got one!
Oh my
That's
god.
the Vizier.
Alright, what's my first card?
Vizier, read it out, Panton.
I sent you the info. should I
I can
read it?
read that out real quick.
Yeah, just let Panton read it in character.
Okay.
Keep it role play, right?
Okay. The Vizier. At any time you choose within a year of drawing this card, you can ask a question in meditation and mentally receive a truthful answer to that question. Besides information, the answer helps you solve a puzzling problem or other dilemma. In other words, the knowledge that comes with this wisdom also gives you knowledge on how to apply the wisdom that it gives.
Sweet.
It's like a really fucking high level perception check or investigation check.
It's kind of what is the like paladin or cleric ability where they talk to their god and they get an answer?
Yeah,
one
but
called.
this is 100% an answer.
But this is you rolling a natural 100 every single time on that.
Yeah, it's a 100 for each of
She
those
rolled a
communities.
20?
Now, you get to keep this card, Kestrel, and within the next year you must use it or the magic fades.
20 is Jack the
Alright.
Rogue, I believe. Or is it? No, it's balance.
Kestrel, I need you to add
What's
that
wrong?
item into your inventory right now.
She
Uh,
drew the
20?
How
rogue.
the fudge do I put that in my inventory?
Yeah, she drew the
Um,
rogue. She drew the
Google-
rogue.
Google like the deck of many things and then copy paste stuff into your
I have,
inventory.
I have the info here. Should I read it?
Okay.
Or do you?
Which card is
a
this?
Rogue.
Rogue? Is that the next one she drew?
Yeah. She rolled a 20, so that's rogue.
On mine 20's Rogue, but okay.
Oh, different lists.
Yeah, I
What's
think we have
20 on
different
yours?
lists. 20 on mine is Throne.
Throne.
Yeah.
Throne is like
Oh boy.
6th on mine, I think. I have the roll 20 list.
Okay. Okay, I have the list in D&D Beyond.
Okay. Yeah, then we'll just
So-
use yours.
Throne.
D&D Beyond.
You gain proficiency in the persuasion skill, and you double your proficiency on your proficiency bonus checks made with skill. In addition, you gain rightful ownership of a small keep somewhere in the world. However, this keep is in the hands of monsters, which you must clear out before you can claim
Ooh,
it as
that's so
yours.
cool. That's so cool.
You are so lucky. First two cards and not a oh.
She's gonna have her
I'm
own
just
keep.
waiting for
Living
a
up to my
really
role as a
terrible card
noble.
here.
She's a noble and owns her own keep now at like what age 5 or 7?
And she got expertise.
She's like 12 or something.
12!
So
Okay.
you could,
Kestrel.
Kestrel, you could ask the question, "Where's my keep at?" And the one card will just tell you.
Works!
And then
Yeah,
Yeah,
you still
those
have,
two cards really work together.
what the fuck,
you still
dude?
have, well, unless she dies in any of the next 3 rolls.
I'm looking for a very specific card for my character.
Okay, well, roll another D22.
4.
That was a D20.
Fuck!
Do we roll that again?
Yeah, re-roll
Yeah,
I
that.
think we should roll that again.
Re-roll it again. If it's a 1 or a 20, she has to re-roll again.
8.
8. Let me find out which one that is. 1, 2,
Key.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gem. Oh no. No! She's a
What?
noble and she's getting all the right cards.
What the hell? That means you guys are gonna get fucked.
Gem. 25 pieces of jewelry worth 2,000 gold pieces each, or 50 gems worth 1,000 gold pieces each appear at your feet. So 50,000 gold pieces worth of jewels just appear at your feet right now.
Yeah.
Hey!
What the hell, dude?
How is she getting good luck with this?
She's getting such good luck! Like, what?
Hey!
She needs
You
to
can have
comment.
2 more
More
draws, and
Yep.
like we really can't fight it, even if we did try to skip.
That'll-
Like, it's already done because her sleight of hand is insane. So 11.
Key.
Key?
Key.
That is correct. A rare or rare magic weapon. with which you are proficient with appears in your hand. The DM chooses weapon. So,
Graham chooses.
Graham, if you want to go and find a weapon or something that she's proficient with, and then
I'm
just
proficient.
throw that into her hands, because that's how the deck of
Longsword,
magic
rapier, sword, and simple weapons.
I'm giving
That's
her.
fun.
I'm gonna give her a dagger.
Okay, a
Ooh,
rare plus dagger.
Can she use? Is she proficient with daggers?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm a rogue.
simple weapon.
Yeah, I'm giving her a
Simple
dagger.
weapons.
Yeah, any
Okay.
rare or rare dagger.
All right.
Last roll.
Hold on.
Oh, she's
This dagger, I'm going to come up with the stats for it, but I'm thinking it'll either be called Maple or Pixie Stick.
oh, it's a homebrew.
What?
It's going to be from Baldur's Gate, so it'll be homebrew, as in it's not in 5th edition, but it will be canon to Forgotten Realms. I allow that level of
She's
homebrew.
she's got 2 more rolls.
No, she has more.
No, I have one more.
She has one more roll.
What was her
Oh, yeah.
fourth one? Oh, the dagger. She just gets a
Oh,
rare
her
one.
last roll is an 11.
No, that
No,
was her previous.
she's got one last roll, sorry.
Another
I
one.
gotta roll
Another
one.
And she has to roll again because the card hasn't
Yeah,
returned to the
I know.
deck yet. 15.
50.
I'm gonna die.
That's ruin.
Ruin?
That's ruin.
Oh no!
Everything
Ruin?
just got-
Ruin. All forms of wealth that you carry or own, other than magical items, are lost to you. Portable properties vanish. Businesses vanish. Buildings and land you own are lost in a way that alters reality the least. Any documentation that you should own this is lost.
She lost all the cards that she was holding on to.
All that money you just got goes. That keep goes. Everything goes.
She keeps the dagger.
One more card.
No.
One more card.
No,
No, you get no more.
We are going to physically pry you away from the deck.
Hey, she
If
got.
you try.
I will punch you.
You can't.
One more card.
No, it's not your turn.
No.
Let the others have a go, greedy child.
Retoni, please go.
Hey, that was a trip, man. And then Retoni draws. Retoni draws
Great.
2 cards at the same time.
Damn, Retoni!
Hey,
Okay,
if
do
you
your
can do it. You can't stop.
Wait,
me.
did she lose all her items other than magic items?
Yes.
Other than magic items.
Well, then she
Yes.
keeps the Vizier then. She keeps Vizier.
all her gold as
naked.
well.
Oh,
No,
dear.
weaponry.
She's got a cloak.
Any gold, not
Oh.
not clothing. I
Does
don't
she
think.
still get the dagger that I give her?
Yeah,
Oh god.
Yes, she still
'cause
gets the dagger.
The dagger's
With
magical.
magical,
Everything
so
that's
cloak
not
anything
magical.
the cloak is magical. Yeah.
All things magical stay.
Yeah, everything that's not magical disappears.
Okay. Well, you're pretty much
I
So
okay.
regular wealth, gold, all of that, you must delete from your character sheet.
Yeah, and the keep is no longer hers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It's a magic item because the card that was magical.
Magic key.
Oh yeah. Oh well.
She doesn't know where the keep is, so she doesn't, in
Yeah.
all technicality.
So she still
know.
gets
but
that
she's-
a
the
request.
keep exists, but
Question.
she's not the owner anymore. That's the thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Like any worldly possessions, the keep
Yeah.
is not considered magical. It is something that she got. The keep is still there. It is still controlled by monsters, but it is not hers anymore.
Yeah, so even if she cleared it out, it wouldn't be hers legally.
All right, who's next? Let's
I'm
move
gonna
on.
steal it.
That's me. I have 2.
Rotoni has drawn 2 cards.
All right, Mr. Rotoni, my mouse guy.
That's a 5th. That's ruined.
No, you
that-
can't read. You can't draw the same
You
card
don't
again.
re-roll.
Oh yeah, because the deck hasn't reshuffled yet, right?
Yeah. Well, most of the cards disappear, but all of the ones
Oh
drawn
yeah, some come
haven't.
back. Some come back into the deck, yeah.
Yeah, Ruin has
21.
appeared. I'm pretty sure. 21? 21 out of 22.
That's Vizier.
That is Vizier. That is...
Wait. Did we
I don't
give
think
her
you should
Vizier
put all the
one?
cards back in. Take the cards out that have already
Yeah.
been drawn.
Yeah, some cards return into the deck, that's the thing.
She's holding on to
Oh.
Vizier though.
So I think what happened is that you were still on your list, and you told me that she
I
rolled
was
Vizier.
Yeah, I was using the
Yeah.
list at the top of the D&D Beyond.
So I would say just roll again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want
And
the
we'll
same
just
cards to
con-
be drawn again until
Yeah.
like it's been shuffled completely.
Well, the old cards haven't been shuffled back yet.
Yeah, so he
13.
can't get any of the current ones. that have been drawn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Rogue.
Oh no, I know what that
A
does.
non-player character of the DM's choice becomes hostile towards Rotoni. The identity of this new enemy isn't known until the NPC or someone else reveals it. Nothing less than a wish spell or divine intervention can end the NPC's hostility towards you.
Yeah, so I just
Ooh.
know someone's hostile towards me. I don't know who.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna get a piece of paper and write down all of the numbers that we can no longer draw.
That's a good idea, because we're
Because
apparently
we've still
trolling
got
everything.
I can just post it in the chat.
You could do that, I guess.
Nice. My
Don't
only
you still have
possession
the
is not
cloak?
including the dagger.
Those are the ones that can't be drawn.
Oh, you do have the cloak. Never mind, I found it.
She has 2 cloaks. Okay, now my second card.
Your second card, man.
19.
19, 30.
Talons or Sun?
Talons. The magic item you carry or wear disintegrates.
Oh my
Artifacts
god!
in your possession aren't destroyed, but do vanish. Shit.
Bro.
Your talons is 19 down.
Holy shit.
I'll double check.
Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm at 5 strength now.
Oh my god.
My cursed belt of Storm Giant strength is gone. My glasses of identification is gone. Ring of spell soaring is gone, and the necklace of adaptation is gone.
I'm so happy I'm not picking up these cards.
I'm gonna make you draw one in your sleep.
No.
No, you have to physically draw it yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to willingly draw.
Yes, willingly.
Yeah, my suggestion.
Holy crap, dude. What a... Holy shit, that's a setback and a
This
half.
is why I didn't want people to draw any more than one.
Yeah,
Is it fine?
I'm
Hey, it
I'm
was really
weak
good
now.
for me.
Okay.
Silence.
Lura, do you want to go
Laura,
next or
your
me?
turn.
Yeah, sure. After that, I don't think there's anything worse in there. Hopefully.
Um,
Time
Yeah,
to
I wanted
wait.
that to go. I can't end on a bad
He's gonna
note.
get Moon. That's what he's gonna get. Go ahead and draw. I'm not saying that he has to get it, but you have to do exclamation mark roll.
There we go.
I think
17.
Scott knows how to roll.
17.
Oh,
Two
really?
down from where we just were at.
So that's
Star.
wait, is it?
Increase.
It is?
To me, Talons was 19, so 2 down is from me is Star.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
same.
Dude,
You-
Increase
Well,
one of your
holy shit.
ability scores by 2. The score cannot exceed 220. The score can exceed 20, but not
Nice.
24.
Yeah.
So plus 2 to any ability score you wish for.
Yep.
That is one of the mild ones. Like, it
That's
really
one.
helps you, but it's not like insane, like 50,000 gold or anything.
So I can have a 22 in wisdom now, if I wanted to.
Yep.
You
I
could.
will-
The same
I will
wisdom
take
as I
that.
have charisma.
is there a card that just says you die?
No.
Kind of.
Essentially,
Kind,
So-
yes, but actually no.
not quite, but similar.
I take the card and think a bit back on my naturey past and feel a bit more wise about my life.
Wanna buy some death sticks?
Want to buy some arcane cocaine?
Well, that was fruitful for me, fruitless for you.
It's getting a little bit cold outside, by the way, guys. You guys might want
Oh,
to start a fire.
Naked!
Kestrel,
Yeah, you made it.
Really?
Wait, okay, that robe, is it magic?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
magical.
She has
You
2
keep
now.
that robe.
Come here,
Those
sweetie. I have some
robes are
extra
still on
clothes.
you.
Patton, it's your turn to draw.
There's a robe, a necklace, gloves, and shoes. Anything torso-wise is gone.
That
Come
necklace
here.
is probably gone.
I have a few
She's
things.
naked.
to borrow.
Also,
Graham,
look at
stop
general
talking
check.
about the name. Patton, it's your turn to draw.
Yes, it is.
In the meantime, I'll give Kestrel or some of my extra clothes. just kind of hanging over her shoulders.
10.
It's a dread wraith.
Yep. So
Is that
wait,
me?
hold up. No, it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes, it is.
Jester.
No, what?
Holy crap. To me, just the 10's down.
7, no. Yeah, you're right. I'm just bad at counting.
Jester, I gain 10,000 XP, or I draw 2 additional cards beyond the declared cards.
I'll tell you what
Yeah, so we can
happens
either draw-
based on your decision here.
Okay. Since we're not XP based, that doesn't really do anything for me.
No, well, like I said, I'll tell you what happens. What are you gonna choose?
10,000.
So I would draw another 2 cards.
Okay.
Yeah, because 10,000 wouldn't be enough to level me up.
We're milestone,
Yeah.
so I would.
And we're milestone, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, but even if we were XP based. it
All
wouldn't
right,
be
draw
enough.
2 more.
Another one.
That's
But the one we did earlier,
Yeah, that's the 21 actually. So it's about.
bounce. That's not bad. I'm kidding, that is terrible.
Yeah.
Mine suffers a wrenching alteration, causing your alignment to change. I become a lawful evil. Because I am chaotic good. I become lawful evil off of this. And I draw
Yeah,
another
that's
card.
basically me. Yeah, whenever. Yeah, you still have.
That's a
Yeah,
15
that-
we've already...
Yeah, that's ruin. Draw another.
You can't draw Ruin again.
Yeah,
8.
I think we've drawn 8 as well.
Yeah, we did.
I have an idea. What's
18 haven't
what's
we?
left right now?
We've already rolled properly. 22, 21.
That's. Oh shit, that's skull.
That's Skull?
Yeah, that's
No,
skull.
no, it's not.
So Scarf
I did
rolled 19
22.
and got stuck.
Yeah, Star from Star went down.
The void is.
Wait, hold up, you're right.
We're fucked.
No, Skull's easy. Skull is easy. Okay, so, this is definitely for you, Graham.
Oh god.
This is me and you right now. You summon an avatar of death, a ghostly humanoid skeleton clad in a tattered black robe carrying a spectral scythe. It appears in a space of the DM's choice within 10 feet of you and attacks you, warning all others that you must win this battle alone. The avatar attacks you until you die or it drops to 0 HP, whereupon it disappears. If anyone tries to help you, the helper summons its own avatar of death. A creature slain by the avatar of death cannot be restored to life. It has a armor class of 20. It has hit points half mine. It
Yeah,
has
I'm
a
sending in the
speed...
character page.
Okay, yeah. You can do that instead of me listing everything off and him trying to remember.
Thank you. All right.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
yeah, that's
what's
easy.
the-
It's
How
easy
much
enough.
HP do you have?
I have... I'm at 67, and since we round up, 34.
It only
Hit
has
points.
1d4 hit points on this.
No, the avatar has half of Panton, so it's 30.
It has half of my HP.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
Okay. So, a spectral thing appears
Wait.
within 10 feet of me.
Do you drop the deck?
The deck is already on the ground.
Okay, Tony will pick up the deck.
Let me get
I
this
won't draw
thing out.
anything yet.
The deck is already on the
up.
ground, and Panton, now lawful evil, is coming back for that deck.
Yeah,
And
but
doesn't
I'm
give a
picking it
shit
up.
what you think.
You will soon. I pick up the deck while you.
How am I supposed to play? He was made as chaotic good. He was supposed to be the nice guy of the campaign. How am I supposed to play him as lawful evil now?
Welcome to the bad part.
No!
All right, I'm gonna roll initiative.
All my friends.
Okay,
All right, Panton, you rolled a 14, and
okay,
the Avatar of Death rolled a 17.
okay.
All right, so he's gonna go first.
Yep.
He is going to use his movements, his incorporeal movement. The Avatar can move through other objects as if they are difficult terrain. It takes 5 force damage if it... Wait. It takes 1d10 force damage if it ends its turn inside an object. Okay. Alright, so
yeah,
it's
so
going
make
to...
sure it's not inside something.
It's going to move 15 feet towards you. And it's going to use Reaping Scythe. The avatar sweeps its spectral scythe through a creature within 5 feet of it, dealing 1d8 plus 3 slashing damage. So it's just a 1d20. It doesn't even have any bonuses.
It would have its +3 to strength,
Right. Okay. Hold on.
but
Yeah, it's not a.
Make sure
super
here
powerful-
we're going to be doing something a little different this time, guys. From here on out, I want you to already have your roll down and ready, okay?
okay.
Hold on. Getting something set up. I just need a quick second. Was not prepared for battle, and
All good. I wasn't expecting us to draw a total of what? So 5, 2. Then I drew 3, 11 cards because of Luras. So we've drawn half of the deck of many things. When I didn't plan on drawing any more than 5.
I'm gonna draw some more power. You have to do this shit.
so you have how much hit points exactly?
He would have 34. I have 67 hit points. So he would have 34.
Okay. Okay. All right.
It's
I'm
doable.
gonna roll. You should go ahead and do your roll for both hitting his AC and attacking him, so that we can.
I am not starting off with that.
With what?
I'm starting off with a spell. So he needs to make a save on
Okay.
his turn.
All right. Hold on.
Because we've leveled up.
It's 14 hit.
14? 14 does not hit, if that's the question.
Yeah, 14. Yeah, it is. It doesn't hit. Okay. Then that is going to be that's going to be his turn.
Okay, so as my first combat after being leveled up, I am going to cast Psychic Crush. He needs to make an intelligence save of 17, or be dealt, well, he'll be dealt 12d6 after not, and if he fails his save, he is stunned for a minute.
Oof.
He
Yeah,
can
I
make a
failed.
continued save.
I failed. All right. Go ahead and
Okay.
roll damage.
I think he's dead.
You just one shot your avatar to death. And it just disappears into like a black mist. 12d6? That's how much damage that thing did?
Yeah, it's 6th level.
Congratulations! That's part of your
And we got
milestone.
looted. Phantoms in general.
Wait, what happened?
My mic went out again, sorry.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, it's a level spell. It's can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna hear you.
Okay.
Kestrel is also gone.
Where did Kestrel
I
go?
think she's mad.
About the deck?
Yeah.
I mean, she's the person who rolled like 5 of them, drew 5.
No. I meant she's mad about the fact that they disappear after you draw them
She
to
wants to
reappear in the
reshuffle.
deck.
She wants us to reshuffle immediately.
I won't be reshuffling right now. I don't think we should draw any more anytime soon, personally.
I'm drawing one while you're fighting.
Okay, that's fine, Radoni, I understand you, but Kestrel kind of drew irresponsibly. Whereas you actually lost a whole bunch of shit. Anyway. So, after that fight with that spectral thing that I instantaneously killed, that I get nothing off of, because that's how that card works.
Mhm.
Hey, good job, Phantom! And as I say that, I draw another card.
That's actually not part of milestone. Well, I mean, it kind of is, but you only get... It's a CR 0 and has 10 experience.
Yeah. It doesn't give me anything.
It's good you defeated it, because you wouldn't have death saves. You would have just died.
Yeah. I was like, if I draw this, I'll just be able to either use this spell or I'll be able to kill it with my crossbow.
Did she really leave? Like, where did she go?
I don't know.
She's pissed, probably.
Do I roll another d22?
Go ahead and do it. A lot of cards are out. Half the cards are out right now. What did you roll? 12. I shall find which card.
That's key again. So that's another. Do a reroll?
Hold up. Is that key? We haven't rolled a 12 yet. Key is 13, I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is 9.
Damn!
What did he get? What did he get? 9?
Knight. In the service of a 4th level fighter who appears, just appears in a space you choose within 30 feet of you. The fighter is the same race as you and serves you loyally until
What the
death,
fuck, dude?
believing the fist had drawn you, him or her, to you. You have complete control of this character.
What the hell,
So you
game?
use magical items, but you gained a 4th level fighter.
Yeah, I lost 29 strength. I got a level 4 character.
You have now a level 4 fighter mouse folk.
No, I'm not a mouse folk. I'm a demon devil.
He's a gnome
So-
on Halfling, I believe.
Yeah, do I just make a halfling fighter, Graham?
Yeah, I think.
Yes.
Because I'm a mixed mass.
It's gonna be the same mouse race as you.
Yeah, the mouse race isn't the thing. It's just Mephisto made me look like a mouse because he's a freak.
So it's a 4th level halfling fighter, which appears in a space you choose within 30 feet, and it serves you loyally till death. So Graham, you can decide whether you want to make this or whether you are okay with Ratoni doing that.
Should
I'll
I
let
make a
Ratoni
fighter
do
or
it.
do you want to make?
I'll
I'll
let
make a fighter.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making a halfling fighter.
Yeah.
Making a 4th level halfling Oh my gosh.
What?
I am going to move over and I'm going to pick up the deck of many things. All of the cards, and I'm putting them back in whatever box they came from,
Mm-hmm.
and they are in my pocket.
All right. As you put them back in, each card that you put in there has a glow that comes out of the box as it's being reshuffled into it, and it makes like a wispy sound. Zoom. And every card that you put back in there, and then when you shut the box, you hear like this like locking sound. Not that they are locked off from you permanently or anything like that. It's just a sound effect.
I kinda now just wanna like keep drawing until I draw the void or something so that I get a new character. I'm lawful evil now, man.
I lost 29 strength. Shush.
Should
I have to
hold on
act evil the rest of the campaign.
Should I hold on to it, you two? In case that you get
Hey, come on.
bad ideas?
Just 2 more cards. Could I make that?
Panton wouldn't want to give it up. You would immediately see that Panton no longer has a kind smile on his face. It kind of turns into a straight, like, demeaning face, and he would just immediately shut you down and say, "No, I'm keeping it."
Alright, fair enough.
How do you feel about this, rat bro? I don't know, Ratoni. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm talking to my fighter. Do I roll stats for my fighter?
Yeah, you roll stats. You do everything new.
Oh.
Oh, that's a yikes, man.
What happened? What?
I rolled the stats for the fighter.
Wow, that is yikes.
You get to roll twice, right? Though.
No, Graham only allows 1 roll.
All right. I'm a little confused. All right. He's gonna now have the stats of a level 4 fighter.
No, he
No,
gains a level 4 NPC that is a level 4 fighter that just appears and loyally serves him until death.
Yeah, and he controls this level 4 fighter.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
going for that guy.
So,
Oh, I'm going for
you're
that
gonna
guy.
kill my fighter? You took my. I don't have my strength anymore. Don't take my fighter.
It's starting to balance out. Now you guys are like losing your magic items.
I can stop
Yeah.
making him a gunslinger. Just fuck with you.
Well,
All right,
he's a
guys.
knight.
It is getting darker out.
Yeah, so I'm just making a new champion.
It's getting darker out. You guys should consider setting up camp.
Yeah, while this chaos was going on, Laura will start setting up camp.
Well, do you want to look for a place to set up camp, or you just want to do it like right here?
And right
I
here,
am going to move over and I'm gonna say I can shelter. I just need a moment.
You're gonna need a
alright.
little bit of space, probably. You got rocks and everything around you.
Well, like I can make us a tiny hut,
Okay, how big will the hut be? How much space do you
like
need?
10 foot.
It's enough for
I
all
think.
of us.
yes.
You could probably
It's
do it right
enough
here.
for all of us, but it's not that large. It's 10 feet. Yeah, 10 feet.
Okay. You
A
could probably
10
do
foot
it right here.
sphere. 9 creatures of medium or small size can fit in it.
Okay. Yeah, I would say that you guys could like sleep right next to these. What are these things? Like the tombs or whatever they're called, like the headstones.
Yeah. I'll
need to
just go
find-
over and I'll sit down and I'll tell everyone 11 minutes until shelter is set up.
I need to find another
Then I'll
mouse
start ritual
picture.
casting tiny hut.
Come on, cartoon mouse, guys. Do you know any?
Okay. Right. So, what are we doing? All right. So we're setting up camp right here.
I am going over there and I'm just like telling everybody, hey, you little shits, I'm setting up camp here.
Why did you
And
guys draw
after-
that?
Because you gave us a deck of many things.
Yeah, but you didn't have to.
I didn't want to draw today,
You get the rest of the team
but
Well, we couldn't make
Yeah.
progress,
did.
so we had to do something.
You're now gonna have to play an evil character.
Well, until he finds the cleric that might be able to help him.
Yeah, cleric
Nope.
might be able to like almost lift this curse from you, but it's not like a curse.
It's
It's
not
like,
a curse.
No,
it's
if
not a
he's
curse.
Willing,
It's,
if he's
Its
willing,
brain literally was altered.
yeah, like a wrenching alteration.
yes.
you're gonna. Wow, this is wow. Okay. Okay. All right. So here's what I want you. Oh God. Let's see. All right, we're setting up camp. We're now inside the encampment, right? And are we gonna
Yep.
all like kind of start sleeping?
I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired and I've used a lot of spells recently, so
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll stay up a bit and keep an eye out.
Damn,
then
because
go
I've
to
been
bed.
taking naps throughout the entire day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're wide awake.
So, Ratoni and Laura will just stay up a bit and keep an eye out.
It's good, I just lost my strength. I now have a new guy to carry my stuff for me.
I'll keep watch tonight. This is a favored terrain, so I have advantage on keeping track of enemies nearby.
Since he's a knight, he gets plate armor, right?
What?
I'd imagine.
Yeah, because the guy, the level 4 fighter or something, he's a knight, so he gets
Sure.
full plate, right?
All right. So who all is up right now? It's Ratoni, Doe, and Laura.
Yep.
Is that correct?
I think so.
Yeah.
All right. You guys should do some perception checks to see what's around you, because you guys got to move away from this one little area. You guys should look around.
Literally got the worst thing for me. Oh.
You lost your friggin'.
My cursed belt of storm giant strength.
Oh, Graham, I have a passive perception of 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here's what you're gonna see with your passive perception.
Yeah, I have a passive perception of 20!
So,
with that extra buff, it brought it from like 19 to.
I have a 29 total in perception check.
okay. All right. Here's what's gonna happen right here. You could like sense things, like any kind of like creatures. You can sense things that are around you, but you don't sense anything. With a passive perception, you happen to see these headstones over here. You can make through the trees over here. You can make out like a hut of some sort way over there. And you remember that there's a dead body of a dragon over there.
Yeah, I'll just take a quick peek over the edge and see if it's moved or anything.
Okay. So you walk over here very slowly, like, and
Is
yep,
it
it's still there.
supposed to move?
It's still there.
Okay, just making sure.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Doe, why don't you try some roleplay, Doe?
Oh, while they were picking their cards, I was laughing my ass off on the side.
Really?
Like they were getting their hype up with all that great stuff, and then one card later, it's just going down.
Yep. Kestrel,
And
who I don't even know where Kestrel is anymore. She's just like left.
She's
It's been
pissed.
fine for me, to be fair.
I mean, that card left her naked with no money.
Yeah, but
It
she
doesn't
has
take
all
away
of
your
her magic
clothes.
items and a potential keep somewhere in the world.
No, she doesn't have the. She's not the owner of the keep anymore.
She doesn't own it, but it is there now.
No, she doesn't own a keep anymore.
So she's pissed.
Nope.
She's left naked with no money.
I mean, she decided to roll 5
The
of it.
whole naked thing doesn't make sense. It doesn't take away your clothes. It takes
Yeah,
away
it
your
does.
valuables.
Those
Yeah.
are valuables.
Oh, okay, well. Someone
She
should
has a
get her back in
cloak on.
here.
Well, either way, I'm probably just gonna scout out around the area just before we go to bed. Graham,
Yeah, what?
I said I'd scout the area before we go to bed.
Alright, so passive perception, this is what you see. Do you see anything particular that you're interested in?
No. No, I don't.
Alright, well, do you want me to just, like, start walking?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright,
I
so-
mean, even the lighting in here, Graham, I can't see the screen that great.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to say.
I see shadows, and that's about it.
It's just too dark?
I think so. For me, at least, it is. Is that a house?
Yeah,
Can I check that out before we go?
absolutely. I just can't move your character, but we'll put you in person. You guys can keep, like, role-playing a little bit, and I'll just kind of, like, be looking around.
So, all your stuff is gone, right, Tony?
Just the cool stuff.
Oh, just the cool. So,
Yeah, I still got like this rope
cool.
and like some clothes that I don't wear. You know,
Oh, yeah, that's
the
kind of
boring
weird.
stuff.
You do have this guy that's, like, right next to you that just came out of a dimension door, and he's like...
Yeah, this is Rat Bro.
Rat bro.
Hello.
And
uh,
now that I don't have my belt anymore, he's gotta carry my stuff.
I'm gonna roleplay for Rat Bro, okay?
You want to voice Rat Bro?
I want to voice him.
He's a
But
mobster.
before we do, I want to come back to Sydney, because I have to divide the spotlight, and she said she wanted to do some investigation. So, roleplay between me and, like, everyone else in a second. So, Sydney, you're in this little encampment, right? And
Mhm.
what is it that you want to, like, specifically go do?
I guess first to see if there's anybody who lives in that house.
So they're all little huts, like tents. They're not actual houses. And there's like 3 of them here. So there's also another like stand-up tent. There's like 3 hut-looking tents and 1 stand-up like teepee-looking tent.
I'll check all of them. I mean, there's the point of checking for safety reasons. You gotta check them all.
Okay. All right. Well, do you want? All right. So you come over here. What do you want to do in this one?
Hold on, I can't see it. I. Okay, that's better. I guess look to see if anybody's inside.
All right. You kind of like yell in character, talk to them in character, see if anyone's there. You can't just say it in player, because that's metagaming.
Right. Okay. I lift the flap and I'm like, hello? Anybody home?
So as you lift the flap, something springs.
It's another red dragon.
No, it's a trap, because nerds set a trap earlier. Okay.
Get a pie in the face.
I should do that. You know what? As you're sitting here, like something comes swinging from the ceiling down, hits you in the face, and it is it's like a jar of something, and it hits you straight in the face, and the jar breaks, and something really kind of stickies on your face.
Son of a bitch!
Laura, with your perception check, roll one really quick to see if you heard that.
Sure, give me a second. 14.
Nope, you heard nothing. We're gonna come back to you, Doe. We're going back to Panton and Retoni.
I'm
I mean,
asleep at
rat.
the moment.
Oh, right, yeah.
I went asleep.
Retoni and Laura, I meant. Retoni and Laura.
And I have.
Rat.
All right. Hey, man, I'm Rat Boy. How are you?
You said you could speak.
I'm sorry, sir. Sorry, master.
Hey, I'm just messing with you.
That's my man. So, why am I here?
To serve me, you doofus.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna sit down.
Nah, stand. It's better for your
Oh,
posture.
I feel compelled to. I have to stand. He literally has to listen to you.
Yeah, he's a servant. Basically, I'm his king.
All right, so he's like right beside you. Well, Laura, do you want to say anything to him?
I'm just a bit confused why there are two rats right now, but
What's
trying
it?
to ignore it.
Does he speak common, by the way? And what is his alignment?
His line?
Yeah.
I don't know if he has an alignment, but he's
Let
completely
me
loyal.
check actually. It just says something about.
Knight. You gain the service of a fourth level fighter who appears in the same space, in a space you choose within 30 feet of you. The fighter is of the same race as you and serves you loyally until death, believing the fates have drawn him or her to you. You control this character. I'm guessing he's.
All right. So I'm gonna make him the same exact alignment as. Did you do your 1d3 or whatever it is?
Yeah, that's after a long rest.
All right, we're gonna say it is now. I want you to do your roll right now, and that's what his alignment's gonna be.
Yeah, his alignment doesn't matter. He's completely loyal to me, though.
I know he is, but I'm gonna be role playing, and I want to know what his alignment is.
He doesn't have to be
10.
loyal to the rest of us, though. He could act completely different
that's
to
very
us.
true.
Well, I can tell him not to do shit to you. And
It's very true too. But he's gonna listen to you, but no one else.
He's neutral.
No, he's gonna be the same alignment as whatever you roll on your thing that the
Yeah.
little table that
I
you
rolled
do.
a d10.
Oh, you do?
10. That's neutral, I believe.
He's neutral.
1 is chaotic evil, then 2 to 6 is chaotic good, and then 7 to 10 is neutral. So he's neutral. So they're all the
Okay. He's gonna walk up to Laura, just like, "Hey, girl. Oh, look at them pointy ears. You looking fine tonight."
10. Behave yourself, rat bro.
Oh, sorry, master. Sorry.
Classy.
Laura, you can smack him if you want to.
What?
You
No,
think-
I don't want to be smacked. I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's keep a lookout before
All right, we're gonna go back over to Doe here, who just got something really sticky on her face.
Ugh. What the fuck is this?
I want you to roll a perception check. Actually, an investigation check
Investigation?
to see if you can discern the smell and what it is.
Alright, give me a second. Gotta type it.
Oh my god. Okay. Are we almost
Okay.
done?
Almost. I had to see the mod. 16!
All right. So you wipe your hands off your face as if you're wiping something off your face. And something brown is all over your face. And every time you wipe it, it like disappears off your hands, and then you feel it back on your face.
So it's something magical?
It could be magical. You don't know. You'd have to roll an Arcana check, but this is what is happening with that investigation check. You're investigating whatever this is. The smell is absolutely foul. It is very pungent, and it is just foul.
Got shit in your face.
I know, right?
Graham's got a scat fetish as well.
No. He saw that all the bad shit was happening to you guys. He's like, nah, Sydney can't just sit on the side and laugh her ass off.
She permanently
He has
has a
to-
stink face now.
I probably do.
You don't know until you go investigate. So what do you want to do? Do you want to keep opening tents?
I'm gonna say fuck this and try to go find somewhere to wipe or clean my face.
Whenever you talk a little bit, you gotta watch how your lips move.
Don't you dare say it!
All right. All right. Do you want to go back up to the party?
If there's something there that can wash my face, then yes.
All right. Both you guys roll a perception check right now, as she's coming up the stairs.
Do we need to roll a perception check?
Yeah, to see if you can smell her coming up the stairs.
20.
Yeah, you absolutely. What the hell?
19. Why
Yeah,
do I
you-
keep getting the advantage? What the fuck? It's supposed to be a 20 there.
Yeah, you both gonna like as you're like talking and stuff, and Rat Boy, he's like,
Rat bro, man.
Rat Man, what? Rat Boy,
Rat bro.
Bro.
Rat
Rat
Bro.
bro.
All right, Rat Bro.
Rat
Yeah,
bro.
and Panton, everyone's sleeping right now. I want you guys to roll perception checks to see if you can smell this.
Is she
I
covered
need
in
a roll of
feces
perception
or
check to
something
smell
like that?
something. This ain't good. I have good perception.
Yeah, see if you can tell. Well, ain't that good. You
Nah,
don't.
it's 12.
You're out like a light. And Kestrel, I guess, is just not in the campaign anymore. I don't know what she's doing. Yeah. So, you guys smell something absolutely heinous coming up the stairs here, and you hear like this grumbling sound, like, "What is this?" And Doe, she just walks up, your leader. She stepped in something. All right, Doe, have at it.
I am pissed. Very, very pissed.
Ah, yeah.
Mm.
Mm,
Nope. Nope.
You
Yep.
need something for the.
Nope.
All right, Sydney, you gotta put yourself in push to talk.
Oh my god. Nope. Just hand me a wipe or something.
Who? Oh, you're talking to them.
Yes,
in
Graham.
character.
I don't have
I've
anything
been
on.
in character this whole time, Graham.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm giving you inspiration.
And you were telling her to shut up. What the fuck?
I thought she was talking to her cats. She's that good at roleplay. I thought she was talking to the damn cats.
I'm a mouse, not a cat. What the hell, man?
No, we have cats. We have cats that are like really
No,
annoying.
no, no, no. You insulted me. And my
You're a
I
rat.
want my belt back.
Alright. See, she's asking for a wipe.
I don't have a wipe, but I can use some magic.
Hey, I got something you could use.
Rat, bro.
Don't.
Don't. The boss will kill
Sorry.
you.
I am in no mood for anything other
Oh.
than wipe. Okay.
He's gonna walk over, Rat Bro is gonna walk over to Ratoni here and whisper in his ear. Do you see this fine piece of ass?
I'm gonna kill something.
You can't
Rat
hear
Bro.
it.
She could
Right, bro.
technically kill him.
Yeah.
We all could easily kill him.
I'm going to say this once. If he tries anything, I will kill him.
So,
Don't worry.
Ratoni, my man,
No,
introduce
no,
me.
no. I'm your boss, not your man.
Oh,
Fix your attitude or you're fired. And by fired, I mean burnt.
sorry, boss.
Yeah.
I thought we were
Don't
more
be
chill.
macking on the girls. They're kind of dangerous, you know. You can head to a brothel when we hit the city, alright?
Thanks, man. Boss. Sorry. Thanks, boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bossy boss.
Yeah, now go take a nap, you dumb kid.
Oh, okay. He's gonna actually walk over to where Panton is and crawl in and lay next to Panton.
Graham just wants to abuse everyone at the party, my rats.
Oh yeah. Graham, why are your characters that your voice so dumb?
Hey, this is the most un-knight-like night I've ever had.
When I hear a knight, I was like, my sir!
He's
I've
not
come
a
to-
paladin. He's just a
A
knight.
knight.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
knight. He has.
A knights are
standards.
royal. Yeah, they're
Knights still
honored.
have like, codes of honor.
Yeah, but he's neutral
knights-
personality. That's what I was asking. He didn't say what they didn't state what his alignment was.
alignment, not his personality.
His alignment is neutral. So
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
not against you
Yeah.
guys and not
That's his
for you.
moral standards. He's not opposed to slaughtering kids, but he doesn't want to. But he's not opposed to.
He's also not like lawful good like a knight might be or a paladin. So
Yeah, but personality.
knights don't have to all be like the same like stereotype. I am Sir Hinklewinkle and I will save the day and thy princess too. Some knights are like that, I guess, right?
No.
Uh,
Only in your mind.
Yes, I believe it's purely in your mind.
yeah, a lot of things happen in your mind.
Graham, I believe you should. I think it's just genre music that you listen to.
I think we need more tentacles.
No.
Graham, please.
All right, let's get back to it. So, Ratman, Rat Bro, whatever, he's laying down next to Panton, and he's gonna fall asleep. I'll let you guys kind of roleplay and have some spotlight.
Yeah, boss, it's really messing up my nose. Can I try
Yes.
some?
Yeah, just please, just get it off.
I use prestidigitation on her face to try and clean it.
It actually goes away and then reappears.
Ah,
Bitch!
I can try something else, okay?
That's a spell
I
slot,
used
or is that a
mine-
cantrip?
No, it's a cantrip.
Okay.
Yeah, I use mind relution to make it seem like it's gone.
So
You
as soon as you cast it, nothing really happens.
It's not like it doesn't remove it, it just doesn't look like it's there.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like it's there, but that smell is heinous as all hell.
Hey, it's gone, boss. Everything's perfect. Ah,
Go to sleep. I'm gonna go find something to wash this off with.
alright, boss. Tony will find a place to sleep probably a hole.
There's a hole, like right here in the well.
I'm not going into the well, Graham. I'm not figuring.
The hole is-
I'm not figuring 7 traps.
Yeah. Okay. Are we pretty much done with this night? Laura, do you want to try and take a stab at like this? Like help your boss Carol out? She's the leader of your group per your voting.
Yeah.
You want to try
It's
and
the
help her, Laura?
boss.
You have a bit on your face.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Got any idea of how to get it off?
Absolutely none. But what is this? What does it look like?
I don't know. It stinks and it's brown. I just want it off.
Passive perception, it's brown and it's squishy. And it smells.
I haven't touched it.
No, but you have passive perception. And you can see it.
All right. Cool. Let me think for a moment. I could freeze it off if you wanted to, but that might be part of your face too. Yes, I'm looking through it. Give me a moment.
I need you to make a constitution save, Laura, right now.
Why?
Because the smell is absolutely intoxicating, as in...
But I'm not Why did you put me straight up in front of her?
How funny you're talking to her.
You
within-
think a person would be sane enough to walk closer to the smell?
How far away would you say you are?
Do you go up to a dumpster fire and look? Yeah, this is distinctly a
You
dumpster
just
fire.
called your girlfriend a dumpster.
Damn, Laura, you
Yeah,
don't
you brought this upon yourself.
don't call the girl a dumpster fire.
Call an analogy, letting you know.
Yeah.
Not a physical description.
Yeah, you keep that to yourself.
Well, how far away are you from her?
Like at least 10, 15 feet away.
Okay, I put you 10 feet.
Okay, good.
It's not as bad right now. For her, she's...
Let me try this. This might be weird, but and I wipe my hands in the air and conjure a bit of magic and cast dispel magic.
Okay. Alright, go for it.
Bad stuff gone, please.
Nope, has no effect. It like this like whitish yellow blast hits her in the face and then just like poofs and nothing happens.
Well, I tried. Enjoy your newfound look and smell.
Doe, I need you to roll a constitution save. Because it's actually on you, and you've had it on, you've been around it longer than everyone else, so make a con save.
A con save?
Yeah, it's just a constitution, whatever your con mod is. 1d20 plus your con.
Mm-hmm. Where is con? Okay. Shit.
Okay, well this is what happens. You're like, get this off me, and you start scratching at it, and it gets all over your fingers, and you look down at it, you know almost what it is. And then you just like kind of like, as soon as you see it, you just pass out. You are now unconscious. I need you to roll a 1d6.
A 1d6.
Yeah, and that's how many hours you're gonna be knocked out, or minutes. How many minutes you'll be knocked out? And roll 1d20 actually, because it's gonna be minutes. 1d20.
No, it was
17 minutes.
Yeah, you're being knocked out for 17 minutes.
Jesus.
Oh dear.
You guys passively, you saw this happen.
Oh boy.
Alright, so you guys are gonna be without a ranger or leader in the mountains for 17 minutes!
Suddenly, goblins.
Yay!
Now roll a d20 for goblins.
Yeah, right.
Roll a d100 for manticores.
Manticores?
I literally made my players do that last session.
Yeah,
because
oh
they
god.
fucked with me.
I thought you weren't a DM at all.
Not here.
Oh look, only 3 goblins.
We're not actually gonna do any combat like
And
that.
you know, it'd be funny if that
Goblins
happened
would be
actually.
You guys may want to do like some sort of like Arcana or History check to see like what is on her exactly.
I have no idea. She left a minute ago, sprang some trap as far as I know, and is pissed about it.
Yeah, she. You could walk up to her.
Hey, should I take force damage since it was a jar that smacked me right in the face?
Yeah, you probably should actually roll a
It would be
1d6.
bludgeoning.
Yeah,
Graham, did you use that?
What? Use what?
Oh god.
What?
What did he use?
What did I use?
What did he use?
I don't know. Maybe I showed him something a while ago.
I don't
What
remember.
was it?
I'm not telling.
You
Tell
guys
me
are gonna
right
have
now.
to like go back over to that area. Doe, you're gonna have to like once you come to and they help you up or something, you're gonna have to like bring them over to it and they can investigate that jar. Otherwise, it's kind of an unknown substance to them and you. I would say that. Do you guys want to go and help her up or anything, or just let her sit there?
Does it seem alive in any sort of way?
You did a perception check, right?
Yes.
It does not seem alive.
Well,
Aren't Scott and Doe the only ones awake at this point?
Probably.
Yeah. 'Cause the boss ordered me to go to sleep.
I would say right now it's about 5 a.m. You guys have lost track of time talking and playing with cards outside and walking around in the dark, and it's about 5 a.m.
Getting smacked with jars.
It was midday when we finished the dragon up, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'll just take a sleep now. Or Tony, it's your turn to take a look at her.
What? Take a look at
Oh
what?
no, get Panton to do this or someone else. I'm taking a rest for the night and figure out this.
Take a look.
Wake up,
Rat
Panton.
bro,
Then.
kick Panton. Rat bro, wake up Panton.
Panton, try and figure out this. I'm gonna take a rest for the night.
Okay. What's going on?
She
The
has
boss
something sticky on her
smells.
face. I'm just gonna sleep.
I'm not a person for curing ills.
Yeah, well, I'm not a person for not getting any sleep. So let's hurry this up. Now.
I don't have anything for this. Other than this, and I'm going to touch her and cast Lesser Restoration. That is the only thing I can
That
help.
actually cured it. It was either
Oh,
it was
thank you, Lord! You're like my favorite person
it
right
was gonna
now.
be
Oh my
remove
gosh.
curse or lesser restoration.
Okay. Well, I cast Lesser Restoration, and I'm like, did that work?
So as you cast it, you start kind of weaving like this bluish white magic, and it starts forming a bluish glow around your hands, and you're starting to weave the spell, and you see the glow kind of extend over her face, and the brown, whatever it is, it just kind of like drops off her and is now on the ground.
Well, whatever that smelly shit was, it's gone now. I'm going back to bed.
And with that, I'm just gonna pass out too.
All right. All right. Well, let's turn it to day now.
Yeah, we get a long rest.
Yep, long rest, and if you've gained a level,
I
now
have
you're getting it.
I have to make an alignment. That's chaotic good. I remain.
Oh my gosh.
No change. Is my knight gonna level up?
Yeah, he
Like,
will.
in the future.
He'll milestone
Yeah.
level.
The rat bro's gonna get strong. He's got 21 AC.
He might catch up to Kestrel.
If she doesn't
He's got-
participate in a combat ever, definitely.
Yeah, she actually joined combat.
Hey,
Yeah.
Rat bro's got 21 AC.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, it is now daytime, and you guys, do you want to start getting on your way? Do you want to talk about how to get to your next destination or continuing?
Morning.
Oh,
Oh, it's gone. Good. Well, I'm gonna go down to the dragon. If you guys want to join me.
oh
I'll do
yeah.
it.
We still gotta get that. Ratoni will follow. Without his 29 strength to rip out Scale.
Okay. Alright. Rat bro is gonna be like, hey, wait for me, daddy.
Okay, vote to don't let Graham voice that character.
I'm totally voting. Please do not let this continue.
Alright.
Okay, I can voice it.
A horny night?
This is
Is that what you're trying to get at?
I'm gonna be Sir Dinklewinkle, okay? He's gonna be a little bit more serious, but he's gonna be kind of clumsy, and he's going to...
Well, he's got 7 intelligence, 9 wisdom, and 7 charisma.
Okay, so he's already... I'm just gonna give, like, any kind of, like, checks he's gonna have disadvantage on. I love the idea of, like,
What?
role-playing fails.
Don't fuck up my mouse, bro.
I'm talking about, like, role-play stuff, not, like, actual combat.
Oh, he's not gonna roll.
Like if he's trying to talk to someone, he's gonna have disadvantage on the
Yes, I want to do that. I want to have disadvantage on it. So, like, if he's trying to be, like, a bard and people are just gonna hate his performances, and it'll be...
Oh,
like,
he's already got -2 to performance.
Hello, I am Sir Dinklewinkle, also known as Rat Bro. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
Wait, is he also gonna change his personality?
Yes, he
long
is.
rest?
He is absolutely going to change everything. Alright, so we're down here, and we're at the dragon, and Sir Dinklewinkle, as I want to call him, if that's okay. He is, you guys are all down here, right? It's just the two of you? What do you want to do with the dragon?
I'm just gonna look through the dragon, see if it was carrying anything of significant or if it's.
Roll an investigation.
Alright. Investigation? Alright, just a straight roll. A 7.
I've got a 17 passive investigation, for saying.
I've got a 20 passive investigation, just saying.
Oh shit, that's flexing on me.
Okay, so at a 7, when you start looking around, you don't see anything specifically, but, yeah, you just like, huh, this is a very dead dragon.
Very good. Alright, well, there's nothing to be gathered from here. Do you find anything, Tony?
Am I looking for something? What?
Just in case it was carrying something.
Okay, give me a second. And Ratoni will start to look around the dragon, inspecting the body.
I roll an investigation.
15.
Okay, so with your 15 plus, you don't see anything like on his person. You do see like a gold coin wedged into his one of his scales. It is glowing.
Glowing. I will use my... Wait a second. I don't have my strength anymore, I can't just rip it out.
But you do have allies.
I'm not gonna kill my rat bro immediately, Craig. I'm a good summoner.
Sir Dinklewinkle is gonna say, "Sir, do you need some assistance? Would you allow me to
stay
do
back, stay back.
Okay, alright. Just thought I would offer.
Yeah. It's glowing, right? The coin?
It is glowing. It's more like shimmering.
I don't have my goggles of... I don't have my goggles anymore, I can't inspect, identify it. Shit. Glowing coin. Using Mage Hand, I will try to pull it out.
Okay. You see this spectral hand come out of nowhere, and it grips onto it, and it starts tugging at it, but it is wedged really hard into the dragon's skill. The mage hand fails, and it kind of makes like this gesture, like, huh,
I make the Mage Hand flip off the dragon and disappear.
Go for it. All right.
It's wedged in there good.
Don't worry, I'll do this. Give me a second. And Laura will go over and try and pull it out.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Just a strength check.
Or, I mean, you're just trying to pull it out, so yeah.
Okay. I hope for an athletics, but it's fine too. Ring T.
Nice. So at a like 17 plus, that's the DC that I was saying. You're able to kind of use your thumb and your pointer finger and kind of just like pull it out, very like kind of tug at it, and you tug really, really, really hard, and it wedges out, and one of the scales that was on comes off with it. Now that it's been dead for a day, some of the scales are starting to kind of loosen up a little bit, and you could possibly take them off.
You want any scales, Tony?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Rat Bro, carry them for me.
You now have this coin. You hold it up. Do you
What
want to
does it look
investigate it?
Like, what is on the coin?
You're gonna. All right. So roll a. I'll tell you real quick. Roll a history check.
History.
Yeah.
An 8.
Yep. So the coin, while it shimmers to Ratoni, it doesn't seem to like really resonate with you, and you mistake it for what looks to just be a normal gold coin.
It's just a coin. What about it?
No, it's not.
Alright.
Hand it here. Yeah, hold the coin.
I'll allow you to do the same roll.
Wait, a history check?
Yeah, I'll allow you to do that.
Wouldn't be religion, right?
Yeah.
Wait, religion? Do I get religion?
Yeah, Panton says he's going at 7, but it's already
Yeah, it's
7 for
20 minutes.
Wait, I'm reading what he wrote. He said this 3 minutes ago. Just letting you all know I'm heading out. Are you still in here, Panton? Or did he already leave?
He's in there.
Nope, he passed. He's gone.
His microphone didn't work.
Mike bugged again. But yeah, I'm here for another 20 or so.
Alright, we'll end our session when you have to go, okay? Because, like,
Okay.
Kestrel just, like, up and left, and that's kind of bad.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of offensive.
When there's only 4 out of like a group of 6 or 7.
It is just a roleplay session, and I don't mind, like, 3 or 4 people, but... Like, it's kind of important when, like, more than half the team is here. Right, so, yeah, you rolled a... What was your history check? Let's roll it.
Yeah, you asked if I could do religion, and you got distracted by Panton.
This would be a religion check.
Yay! I can actually use my proficiency in 21.
Oh my god, okay.
21.
So on this coin, it's kind of got like around the edges of the coin, it has like ridges going, all vertical ridges around the coin, almost like well, you're not from the US, but a quarter has like ridges going around it. It kind of like around the edge of the coin is like a beveled edge, and then inside the coin you see a face of a woman, and you recognize the woman just briefly. I mean, not briefly, but you just kind of recognize her as Joaquin, the goddess of trade. You're gonna have to... You recognize this coin as being an item of significance, but you are unsure. You will have to identify this item.
It's like a token to that one god. You know, the one that deals with like merchants and shit. I don't know much about those gods. You know.
Neither do I.
Maybe
Um,
Panton can help.
Panton! I yell again, Panton!
It's the he said he was doing something.
Yeah, he says he's dealing with some right now. I'll be 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe he's in the bathroom.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
he said
he
he'll
said he
be
was
2
dealing with
minutes.
his folks or something like that.
Nah, he's at 2 minutes this time.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll
Right.
need
So
to get this identified.
At some point, yes. For now, let's pack it.
Yeah.
you want to inspect it?
And I
Okay.
pocket it. Yeah, well, we probably gotta harvest some more scales and such. You know what else could be worth something from a dragon?
The teeth.
Yeah, just some scales.
You just want some scales? I could transform into a bit
Yeah.
more stronger form and try and rip a few out for you.
Yeah.
Whenever you approach, if that's what you want to do and you want to take them out, tell me.
But is there anything else you know that we could harvest from this big old thing? From
Well,
Chum
the
Bucket there?
horns are... the horns and the claws, I believe, are valuable. Some teeth might also. I don't believe the blood would be much of use anymore since it's kind of gelatinous.
Yeah, should have probably gotten that while it was fresh, you know.
Yeah, but we had other business to take care of.
Yeah, I had to rescue a kid for a little while.
Okay.
You want a crowbar to pull out some scales?
Let's try. Thank you.
And I hand one of my 2 crowbars to.
Very nice. All right.
go.
Here's what I'll allow you to do. I'll allow you to do the general strength check again, but with advantage, with him helping you.
Yeah, I gave him the crowbar, so.
All right.
Actually,
Panton has to get going, so we're going to be wrapping up the campaign in the next few seconds. Which that's okay. I mean, this was just a little role
Yeah.
play today.
Just give us a number of scales and such we get.
Yeah. So I want you to first make your roll to make sure that it's successful. Oh, you did a 2d20?
Yeah, but I accidentally didn't put a space in between, so it's an 18.
Yeah. So I think I set it as 17, right? To pull one off. Or no, that was for the.
Yeah.
That was for it. So I
Common.
would say like a 17. Yeah, that's pretty perfect. So you rolled an 18. Roll a 1d20. And that number that you get with no bonuses, just a 1d20, that's how many scales you pull off.
17.
Damn, that's a lot of freaking scales, dude. All right, well, you're able to harvest 17 red dragon scales.
How big are these scales? Like
They are about
yeah.
the size of. Each scale is about the size of your face. That's the best thing I could say.
So about the size of my hand, kind of. a
No,
bit
about
bigger than
if
my
you
hand.
put both of your hands together, that would be like.
Hey, Graham, if you put your hand in front of your face, you know,
Yeah, but you can
No.
put your left hand over one cheek and your right hand over the other cheek. So that's why I said it's about the size of your face.
All right. So 2 hands together. All right. I guess.
You got
so
17 of
them-
them.
Okay, Tony, do you want them or should I hold on to them?
Ratbro can hold them if you want.
Yeah, I'd rather not let him.
You hold on to them. We could probably get some decent coin or some armor for them.
All right, I'll pocket them.
You guys might get some really good armor from them.
It's just dragon scale.
Yeah, I'll just write them in my other possession.
All right. Well, you guys should probably start getting ready to go. You should look on your map, see if you can figure out where you are. For reference, you are about. I would say. You're about 75% of the way. You're actually right over the mountain. You're going to be into. I believe. Actually, let's look it up.
Was it an ancient adult or what kind of dragon? was it?
Adult.
An adult.
An adult.
Hold on, I'm looking at the map. Alright, so you're in the Thunder Peak Mountains, and you're about to be in the Dalelands. So you're not quite in the Forest of Cormanthor. You're about to be basically in like Archwood. That's what it looks like you're going to be in, which is going to be kind of a bog, I'm guessing. Kind of a murky area, but you don't know that. You can only see what you can see on the map right here. There's no notes or anything like that. You just have the map. You have a line laid out for you, and yeah.
All right. It isn't as far again to the next point of interest.
Yeah, let's just hope we're not too worse off from those gods, you know.
Yeah, I suppose. You should watch your back too.
I've got someone else to do that now.
Yeah, I suppose. Should we take anything else from the corpse? The horns and the teeth might be worth.
Sure, let's rip some out.
Alright, the horn seems a bit more difficult, so stand back.
Should I blast through the horn?
You could. Try.
Okay, Ratoni will try to power through the horn with Eldritch Blast until it falls off.
Alrighty, so you're gonna be doing damage to it. Here's what's gonna happen. Let me look up the 8. What was the AT? Like a 19, I believe it was, for the red dragon.
Pretty ancient, yeah. But I'm standing right above it and using my finger gun to blast off the horn.
Yeah. So here's what's gonna happen. If you don't hit its AC, we're gonna do basically playing 21. You know the game 21 where you keep trying until you hit its AC. Until you draw a number of cards equaling 21. So we're going to do something similar to that. That's my idea. And you're going to try and hit its AC. If you miss its AC 3 times, or what is your 2 hit? What's your 2 hit with Eldritch Blast?
Plus 10.
Plus 10? Okay. Alright, that's fine. So you at least have to... Alright, so if you miss the AC twice, if you miss twice with it, then you're going to shatter the horn. Okay? If you are able to hit it twice, then you will break it right where you're trying to break it, and then you'll be able to withdraw the horn. Go for it.
Okay, yeah, because I'm going for both horns as well, probably. If
Yeah.
it goes well.
I'll allow you to do this twice. So we'll do the first one.
And
Role
each
play.
cast of Eldritch.
Yep.
Each cast of Eldritch.
Go on.
3 beams each way.
Okay. Yeah. So just try and focus your laser beam or the blast or whatever.
Yeah, I'll just roll 3d20. 28, 17. I missed twice, so I break the horn.
No, you're 18. Wait, it has 19 AC. So
18 hits. Yeah, so the 17 and 18 on the second one was missed.
okay.
Only the first.
Yeah, that horn shatters, just blows up in your face.
Ah, that didn't go so well. Should I try again with the other one, or do you want to have a go at it? I said a little rough.
You know what? I'll just try brute strength this time.
Okie doke.
All right. The DC for this is going to be higher than the scales, okay? Because it's an actual bone.
I'm gonna try something different. I'm going to transform into, let's see, a brown bear.
Brown bear, okay.
Yes. So, big bear coming through, and I'll try and rip with my big bear arms. Rip the other one off.
All right, roll an acrobatics, or roll an athletics check, and the DC. I'm gonna make the DC a little bit lower, since you are now having that strength. Actually, I'll make it a flat 20. Okay, for this, since it's a red dragon.
Oof.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you missed, but it did not break. It does have scratches and dents on it now, though. Do that one more time. Do you understand anything he said, Bertoni?
I understood everything.
That's awesome.
He said, yeah, that was very rude of you to take away my wish ring.
Yes.
But you instead got to pull some cards out of the deck of many things.
Oh, yeah, that went so well.
You didn't have to. Look at Doe. She got
I
away
did.
with like nothing wrong.
I was the only smart one.
The only
I was
reason I
smart.
pulled was because you took away my wish request. Like that, I would have pulled.
Listen,
wish.
though, I was smart in a different way. I was lucky. That's the best kind of smart.
I was just unlucky twice. I drew Rogue and fucking the other one. So
Alright.
eventually, some fucking NPC is gonna try and kill me.
Anyways, seeing I couldn't do it in first try, I'm gonna get up on my hind legs and try and hang a bit from it and try and pull it off again.
All
One
right.
more time, see if I break it.
I'm not gonna allow you to do it again like this. I will instead allow you to try a spell or allow Rotoni to do it. So you can't just keep trying and trying and trying to eventually do it. I want to give Rotoni a chance or you to do another spell. Kind of offer up a little bit of change. Diversity.
Then I'll just sit in a big bear mode and just sit my ass and just look at this
Okay.
happening.
You want to try using your spell again, Rotoni?
Sure. Gonna blast it.
Good luck, dude. This horn's gonna be worth something.
26.
Yeah, you made it. So you kind of like finely tune your beam and you kind of like, is it a beam or a blast?
It's 3 beams.
Yeah, so with like both hands and your mouth, you where are the beams coming from? Your
It's-
fingertips?
Finger gun.
Okay, so you kind of like condense all 3 fingers into a prong, like tri prong kind of thing, and you kind of make an incision right around the skin, and some blood starts squirting everywhere because it is dead, but it's like coagulated blood sort of, and the blood adds like a kind of like a lube kind of thing, and you can kind of wedge it out now, and you pull, and it snaps off, and now you have a horn.
I managed to pull it out, Greg.
You pulled it out after you weakened it with the beam, because you
With
kind of.
my 5 strength.
Bear Lore will move over and help him.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I'm literally
There
the opposite in strength from what I was. I have high.
I forgot.
Yes, five
weak.
strength.
I'm weaker than most newborn kids. I have -3 strength,
God, dude.
opposed to the +9 I had. That's a 12-point difference.
That's okay. You didn't need that belt of Storm Giant strength.
It was fun to break people's knees.
That's very
In
sadistic of you to
roleplay,
say.
Hey, in
No, it
roleplay, it made it pretty funny.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. And now I just have to use my magic to make people break their own knees.
Or
Okay.
bribe somebody else to do it.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
I am in the mode.
That is going to be ending today's session right 5 minutes before 8. And yeah, I think next episode I will have it so that you guys can head on to your next environment.
Wow, we've never ended one so early.
I know, but like everyone freaking left. There's literally 3 of us in here versus like 7 people in the campaign.
It's very true.
I honestly don't mind small campaigns where it's like 3 to 4 people because it gives spotlight to more people more frequently. But yeah. Anyways, thank you all for coming to the stream, and if you liked it, go and throw that follow. Check our community out down below. There's a link to a cow. You click that cow. I actually modeled it and painted it and everything. If you click that, that'll take you straight to the community, our Discord community. We're all very friendly. We do open tables frequently. Everyone can join the open tables. Alright guys, everyone say bye. Peace amigos.
See ya.
Thank you for coming guys.